And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some soccer. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Duncan is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Alex Caruso. And there's Davis. And it's Porzingis in at the center. Now here's Duncan. Clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Gasol. It's stolen by Adams. Shot from the wing. They get the rebound. Pass to Kobe. That one falls.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And here is Caruso. Davis setting the pick for Caruso. Here's Duncan. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Duncan hits them both. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Kobe. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Porzingis inside. Adams on him. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And Paul with the block. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gasol kicks the ball. Jacks up a three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now Davis. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Bryant. And Duncan gets it to go in.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Gasol. Floats it up for Bryant. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Caruso at the line for two.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Now, here's Ball. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Bryant hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Anunoby kicks to Davis. Pass to Caruso. Anunoby outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porzingis. And here's Davis for 3. Nice D by Kobe. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A pass to Bryant. Porzingis with the steal. Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Alex Caruso go to the line here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
On the free throw, no good. The Lakers trail. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Bridges. Adams against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Here's Anunoby. Some solid defense from Kobe.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Lakers in the lead. Ball with it. Still without a basket. Bridges outside. Pass to Bryant. Over Davis. Kobe, no luck.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Duncan. Over Gasol. And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got 6.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Gasol. For 3, Bridges. Porzingis with the rebound. Ryan against Davis. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Kobe. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Minnesota in the lead. Davis, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Davis. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Bryant. Ball, a screen on Anunoby. From deep, Bryant. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, guys, sit down. Your Lakers are ready.
we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And so Miller will bring it up for the Timberwolves, trailing by 2. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Wells. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we've got longtime WNBA star Candace Parker in the building tonight.
And Parker started her career here in L.A., MVP and Rookie of the Year for the Sparks back in that 2008 campaign. Still a fan favorite in Southern Cal.
Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Now Levine. Pass to Robinson. With the shot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Eason. Driving to the basket.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
The 4th team. Shooting for Minnesota. Eason at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so Eason nails both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. And here is Levine. Ellis outside. Outside Billups. Just 4 to shoot. It's tipped and stolen by Miller. Shot clock at 5. At the top of the key, Wells. Stolen by Robinson. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
That's his first personal foul.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. And when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
4 on the shot clock. Williams. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gafford sets the pick for Miller. Williams with the block. Ellis against Eason. Pass to Billups. Now here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers. Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
Wells passes to Miller. From beyond the arc, the Lakers with the rebound. Ellis outside to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here is Miller. No scoring in this one. And it's good, 2 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lakers leading by 6. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Levine. The layup missed. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here is Miller. To the wing right side. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Claxton. Bean with the rebound. Ellis outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line of Los Angeles, Zach Levine. One shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Davis. OG Anunoby is out there with Duncan, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ryan's checked in for Zach Levine. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Over Porzingis. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Bryant. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Caruso against Ball. Outside, Davis. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anunoby's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Minnesota. Bryant outside. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles foul.
Ball against Davis. Outside Bryant. Gasol, a screen on Anunoby. Kobe kicks the ball. From past the arc. And they get it back. It's blocked. Anunoby against Gasol. Anunoby passes to Caruso. And here is Davis. On the wing, Duncan. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Anunoby with it. Davis, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Davis has got his first points of the game. Ball against Davis. Outside, ball. Bridges, right side. Duncan with the block. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Rebound the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, ball. There's a screen by Williams. And Williams throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Anunoby. It's up a 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Now here's ball. Outside, Kobe. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Kobe diving in.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim, plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bryant hits them both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Kristaps Porzingis. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. You're on the big screen.
Davis against Ball. Up top, Adams. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Davis with the ball for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. Davis kicks to Caruso. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Bryant. Kobe in close.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Here's Caruso. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. Lakers leading by 4. Left side, Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Robinson's checked in for the Lakers. And Kobe drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 6. Duncan outside. Robinson with the block. Floats it up for Bryant. Ball against Porzingis. Bryant in the post. A fadeaway. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Duncan outside. Back to Davis. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Now Caruso. He has 7. Shoots from the high post. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers.
Los Angeles with some changes. Ellis is checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Easton passes to Miller. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Wells. Can they get it? Rebound the Lakers. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ellis outside. Robinson up top. Back to Billups. Now here's Kobe. He's covered by Eason. Misses off the right eye. Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Miller. He lobs it up. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Wells, score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bryant, that's a two-pointer. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Los Angeles foul. LA. That's his first personal foul.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Los Angeles on D. Screen by Gafford. Miller, the pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 3. Trying his luck from deep.
And check out the focus from Billups on defense. It's not easy to throw this guy off.
And he drives in. Fades and shoots. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Miller against Billups. Gafford inside. Scoreless thus far. Wells wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Wells has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the foul on Tari Eason. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mark Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Dean comes in for Ellis.
Substitution for your Lakers. Mark Williams. Zach LaVine.
1:27 left to play here in the half. Robinson sets a screen for Kobe. 6 to shoot. Oh, Kobe wanting it more. The fire.
And how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Billups against Miller. Pass to Wells. Now Eason. Now Gafford, guarded by Robinson. Gafford passes to Claxton. Here's Wells. Offline with his 3. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Billups with the ball. Still scoreless. Pass to Bryant. Puts it up from 15. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gafford is screen on Billups. Miller the pass to Gafford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. For Minnesota, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Williams. Levine looking around. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Lakers leading by 12. They've got Steven Adams. Bryant is out there with ball. Then it's Bridges. And it's Gasol. And at the 4. That's the Laker 5. For 3, Kobe. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anunoby passes to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Ball. Pass to Kobe. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Kobe drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 12. And here is Davis. Anunoby outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
One shot.
That's good from Anunoby. Lakers leading by 9. And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's Ball with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got 5 points so far.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Now, here's Anunoby. 6 points for him. Duncan with the screen for Caruso. From 10 feet out. Second shot opportunity. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Duncan.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Ball, the pass to Adams. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Davis. Good D by Gasol.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
On the wing, Bridges. He's guarded by Davis. Outside for Gasol. Pass to Adams. 5 to shoot. Outside, Bryant. For 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Duncan against Adams. Porzingis with a screen on Adams. Here's Duncan. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Lakers leading by 8. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
On the court, your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
The Lakers making a change here. Ellis has checked in.
Number 10, Keon Ellis.
Adams taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. Back to Adams. Over in the corner, Ellis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 4. Los Angeles with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's the Lakers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Ball kicks to Adams. Pass to Gasol. Outside, Ball. Trying to get something going. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Lonzo Ball.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Ellis against Caruso. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Duncan. Davis with a screen on Gasol. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Davis.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Outside Gasol. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hot pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Adams. Ellis outside. Outside, Gasol. Bridges outside. Gasol looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Ferocious move there by Ball. Finding his finish while also taking the foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Free throw off from Ball. Timberwolves trail by 8. Anunoby outside. Miller finds Anunoby. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive. Love watching Ball operate in the screen and roll, just picking the defense apart.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Wells. And here is Anunoby. Defended by Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. OG Anunoby. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Zach LaVine comes in for Bridges. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Ellis. Minnesota also with the sub. Eason's checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now Ball. 10 points for him. And he's good on the 3 ball. Levine's got 8 points.
The defense has to try harder to slow down Levine. He shoots through just any coverage they've thrown at him.
Miller, the pass to Easton. Miller against Ball. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wells. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. He's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ball dishes to Billups. Robinson sets a screen for Billups. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Minnesota.
Number 33, Nicholas Claxton.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Miller with the ball. Over Billups. Miller, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And he gets the bucket.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Now here's Wells. He's got 8. For the screen on Billups. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Williams with the block. Here's Ball. That misses off the backboard. Timberwolves trail by 12. Wells with it. Now defended by Levine. Miller outside. And there's the call on Mark Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal
Let's
foul.
take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Here is Miller. Miller with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Williams. Comes up empty down low. Timberwolves trail by 10. Miller surveying the floor. Screen by Gafford. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Wells grabs the miss. Timberwolves have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Eason finds Miller. Now Wells. No good with the triple. Here's Levine, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Kobe's checked in for Ball.
At the line for one, Zach Levine.
.46 seconds left in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Levine who brings it up for Los Angeles. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pass to Robinson. And here is Williams. Here's Bryant. Covered by Miller. Outside Levine. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Miller. And the layup falls. Miller's got his second basket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Bryant from deep three. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Come on, everyone.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Duncan is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's OG Anunoby. And there's Davis. And it's Caruso in at the 2 guard.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Phillips kicks to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Kobe. Anunoby sends it back. It's Davis on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Back to Phillips. It's stolen by Davis. Anunoby outside. Pass to Caruso. Bridges against Anunoby. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Davis. Rebound the Lakers. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Phillips against Anunoby. Now here's Phillips. He's tightly guarded. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Bryant. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 4 on the clock. From deep, Gasol. Porzingis with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here is Davis. Pass to Caruso. Here's Porzingis. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Caruso, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Outside, Phillips. Out to the right wing. Adams with the screen on Davis. Clock at 6. Phillips passes to Gasol. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Adams, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Timberwolves trail by 6. On the wing, Duncan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
It's bandstand time. Get ready to dance like everyone is watching. Oh, yeah. Let's see those moves.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Bridges against Anunoby. Bridges passes the ball. Count it. Good. And it's Davis with the ball for Minnesota. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Duncan kicks to Davis. Anunoby against Bridges. Pass to Duncan. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. They get Paul Gasol.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
Kobe's checked in for Chauncey Billups.
Tim Duncan at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Duncan. Lakers leading by 3. Ball dishes to Adams. Pass to Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Davis against Kobe to the paint. Here's Porzingis, and Adams sends it back, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 5. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Kobe passes the ball. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Now, here's Anunoby. Duncan outside. Fires away from way outside. They get it back. Now, here's Caruso. Left side, Porzingis. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 7. Ball, the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter. Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Pass to Duncan. Porzingis sets the pick for Duncan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kobe, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Now, Caruso. Anunoby outside. Trying to end the drought. Here's Duncan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Shooting for Minnesota, Tim Duncan. One shot.
One shot.
And Duncan, no good on that one. Los Angeles leading by 7. Bridges outside. Pass to Adams. Kobe with it. Defended by Caruso. And here's Kobe from the arc. It's rebounded by Baron Davis. Timberwolves trail by 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Baron Davis. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Pass to Robinson. Lakers working the ball around now. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now here's Duncan. Porzingis with a screen on Robinson. Here's Duncan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Outside Robinson. Back to Ball. Pass to Kobe.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Caruso. Back to Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 18 points for Davis.
And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Robinson. Caruso Caruso with the steal. Duncan high post. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key, Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Back to Ball. Lakers passing it around. Back to Bridges. Kobe kicks to Ball. Shoots over Caruso. Off the left rim and out. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Davis finds Duncan. High post, Davis. High inch there. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Kobe, the pass to Adams. Adams, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Here's Duncan. Buries it down low. Duncan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Adams sets the pick for Ball. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Getting it done when their backs are against the wall. What a gritty play there from Ball.
To the inside. 6 feet out. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Attention fans, all report is the squad get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duncan. Back to Davis. Duncan with the screen for Davis. Lob pass to Duncan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Bryant. Outside Robinson. In the corner, it's Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim Duncan picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second team. At the line for two, Kobe Bryant.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Duncan, a screen. Inside, it's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for dancing. If you see yourself in the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You're dancing this game. Bring those moves.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Here's Caruso. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Misses from close range. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. 5 seconds left in the game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.